Let's unpack the Altalena Affair. It's a gripping story of rival leaders forced into impossible life-or-death choices.
Picture this. June 1948, a Jewish ship burning off Tel Aviv, actually under fire from a Jewish army.
So, how did a one-month-old state, already fighting for survival, end up on the brink of civil war?
Things were incredibly desperate. Soldiers literally shared rifles just to survive against invading armies pressing in everywhere.
Then, sudden hope. The Altalena ship arrives carrying 5,000 rifles, a massive payload that could change everything.
But here's the catch. Who actually controls all this firepower? That's where the intense personal drama begins.
We have two massive personalities clashing. David Ben-Gurion demanding absolute control against Menachem Begin's fierce loyalty to his men.
Ben-Gurion wouldn't budge. He believed one unified army was absolutely crucial. No independent factions could threaten the new state.
Meanwhile, Begin felt his Irgun fighters were sidelined. He desperately needed those weapons for his bleeding comrades in Jerusalem.
This wasn't a simple good guy versus bad guy scenario. It was a tragic clash of two deep responsibilities.
The ship anchors at Kefar Vitkin. Tense, desperate negotiations kick off between these factions, but trust completely evaporates.
The government drops a staggering 10-minute ultimatum to hand over the weapons, a literal ticking time bomb for Begin.
That tension finally snaps. Shots ring out. The attempts to compromise fail, forcing the ship to flee south.
Tragically, the Altalena runs aground right on the beaches of Tel Aviv, physically stuck between national hope and disaster.
Put yourself in Ben-Gurion's shoes for a second. Do you risk total anarchy or shoot at your own people?
Terrified the state would shatter into armed gangs, Ben-Gurion makes the agonizing choice to order the artillery fire.
It's an absolute nightmare. Artillery strikes, smoke billows, and fighters frantically leap into the chaotic, burning waters below.
Now look at it from Begin's side. You're watching your men die on the beach. Do you retaliate?
In an incredible moment of restraint, Begin makes a heart-wrenching historic choice to stand down, saving the state.
By swallowing his pride and absorbing that devastating blow, Begin single-handedly prevented an all-out civil war right there.
The Altalena ultimately sank, and those desperately needed weapons were lost. But the principle of one unified army survived.
So what's more crucial when building a state? Desperate firepower or absolute unified control? It's a heavy question.